Hello, team. We've got a bit of a mock-up done. We're going to finish that off. But the team's almost done the wall, and soon we'll be able to actually start building this thing. Enjoy.
Thinking.
It is. She's thinking.
So you see all the smoke?
No, that's coming off of you.
I know. I was making a joke about myself.
I know. Okay.
Here we are. All right. Go to the village. Do a quick little tour. So, when you portal in through here... Oh, I should have picked up some food. I don't think I have any stamina food left. Oh, that's right. You can see they're slowly popping into existence here. But we have some various housing plots that are still available. Oh, Mephisto's been making some progress. Very nice. The dream house needs a little bit of work. Oh, I see where it was attacked. Or did this just fall apart? To be determined.
Both are possible with your house.
Apparently the logs went rampaging through the town a little bit ago.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
So you see there's all these different houses that folks on the server have been building. And there's still some plots available. I don't think this one has been taken.
There's a map in the Discord.
Mm-hmm. Discord. There we go. Like this one is available too. This one is probably quite a good spot.
The janky stairs? You mean the wooden ladders, Tila?
So if you're interested, Tin Man, you're welcome to come in. I know that you like to build, so you can put a house on one of these of your own design. I think Malloy took this one. And then if there's one plot that you like, you can just plunk your name on it. Malloy has that beachfront property. And then you can just sort of wind your way up through town, which I think we'll probably make some more roads once we figure out what houses we've ended up with. And you meander your way slowly up to the monastery.
So these stairs, T-Loc, these are the stairs, air quote, ladders.
They're not stairs.
Yeah, they're not stairs, they're ladders. They are the standard Valheim ladder. It's just a regular block. When you walk up them, you hop up them because they're not really stairs.
Though with the ladders, you can actually position them, if you like overlap them, you can actually make them be a fluid motion going up.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to manipulate them quite a bit to pull that off, I think, though. To phase them.
I managed to do it somewhat on the starting spawn base.
Yeah.
I'll just stick these in here for now.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a little janky, but it's
A wee bit.
just the way they are.
I don't think I have.
For, like, I don't normally build with them, but for scaffolds like this, they're much better because they go up at a 45-degree angle. Whereas stairs like these are stairs. You can just walk up and walk down.
Ooh, there we go.
But the stairs are 26 degrees, I think, usually, roughly.
Yes.
Chest that I had
Yeah.
here is broken. That's what happened. Oh, you're most welcome, Tin Man. No pressure, but there is space available if you would like. I need some wood. Actually, order of operations. I need to go back to the spawn base to get food because I've eaten all my food. And my stamina is now very low.
Okay.
We'll do a little portaling. Get our food, and then I need to make a chest. Go back to the dream house. Put all the things in the chest. What a process.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
The graded stairs in SE are 45 degrees and the ramps are 25 degrees.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is ironically why you can use carts on 26 on the stairs. They work fine, even though they're
Yeah.
supposed to be stairs, not ramps.
2 health foods. So then if I get a stamina food. We'll do an onion soup. Great. And get some wood. You like to build something? You've been trying to progress in your own playthrough? Absolutely. Get to the higher levels. You found Yeglyph. Awesome! Just took out a sealed tower. Plains boss is next. Sounds like you're progressing. That's awesome.
Oh, I am out of core wood. Okay, fine.
Go back down here.
Put these down.
Drop the things. Oh, fix my pickaxe. Good memory. Self before you ran away too far.
Oh, perfect.
This. And this. And we will eat that one
Okay.
and that one. We need a lot of
This
stamina
one.
right now.
To get upstairs and actually place the right one. There we go. Have to make sure that lines up with the other side, though. If that doesn't, it's gonna be weird.
Like, we're gonna have a problem.
Perfect, it does work.
Okay, I will make a chest in here. Did I miss it? Is it a furniture? It is a furniture.
You're a furniture.
You're a furniture. We'll put these in here. Here we go. So those are the parts that have fallen apart. Thus far. Okay. Otherwise, we're looking pretty stable. Time to catch your flight, Tin Man. We'll have lots of fun on your holiday. Okay, are we gonna pick where the wall goes at the back?
Should.
Because we've got a lot of stones.
And more well on the way.
Excellent. So let's pick where that goes.
Enough.
Mine more stones.
Come on. There we go.
Do some jumping. Okay. So I'm thinking.
Uh-oh.
Is that a problem?
Yep.
This area looks nice and flat. So could we like continue this curve? And just kind of curve it maybe in the middle of that? Up here?
Sure.
How do we feel about that? Final is distracted. So we could like turn it in closer to the sort of monastery if we wanted. But oh, hi. Good work. Any thoughts, Final?
Where are you? You're over there?
At the back.
So you're bringing the tower, or you're bringing the wall.
So we need a wall. And we
You
could, based
you want to bring the
on
wall
this-
straight across, or what do you want to do?
I mean, we could try to give it some shape if you wanted to.
Do you want to like bow it out along the outside there, like bow it out that way?
I don't know if we need to, because then there's a whole bunch of space here that I don't know if we can do anything with unless we want some other structure.
I'm sure we could figure something out up there.
So you're thinking extend it out farther?
Not by a lot, by like
Just follow this line here? And then curve it back in? Oh, there's a
So-
drake. I don't have any aerial. Oof. All right.
What you were, oh, look, another one.
Another one. The drakes are like, please, no, you can't select the wall placement. All right.
Okay. So you're thinking to put the wall here?
I was thinking somewhere in the middle of this flat area.
Okay. So what
Because
I'm wondering.
You see how much space we have.
Okay. So my wondering is, do we put a wall? Yeah, because you could either come out along this edge, right? Or you can come.
You could snake it into this line.
I wonder if you snake it along to the edge and then go into this wall, into this big rock.
Okay.
And then-
that could, yeah.
Follow it along.
That would make sense.
Or
Or.
you do it where you're doing it now and you make a bit of a mountain gatehouse.
I like the idea that it should come to this part
This
here. I think
rock,
that makes sense.
Don't get rid of the rock and don't change the terrain, but build
Build it right
build-
here.
the wall into the rock.
That makes sense.
Yeah, do that.
The alternative is build a gatehouse and then just kind of skirt around the outside. I'm up for either. Whatever you want to do on that one.
Okay. We'll leave it up to the builders.
Go back to over here. Are we sleeping or are we continuing?
Both are fine with me. Any
Alien says use an
preferences?
edge. So there you go.
Use an edge.
I like
The
having
magistrate.
the buff, so sleep.
All right.
Do the sleeping.
Let's do it. So yeah, we could push the wall out to the edge, and then that gives us some more space for activities. I'll scoop up all these this time.
When I come back, we can show Alien the frame of the cathedral we've got so far.
Final has been laser focused.
Building off of the various bits and pieces.
Well, we've sort of made a combination of the suggestions from everybody,
Yeah.
which is very fun. I like that.
Trying to find a nice middle ground, but also kind of fits with our theming a little. I still think that the wall is the most important thing for now. Put some, like I was saying before, paint some edges.
And, is protecting us.
Yes, we need to get some ballistas in there, but
There we go. And it's raining here in real life.
yes.
Autumn is upon us. I think as of yesterday?
Something like that.
Still warm here.
I have some coworkers who've been saying that you still have summer.
It's currently 27.
Oh my gosh. What is it for us? It's not 27. That's
17.
For sure. 17.
17 raining.
Which is pretty warm still.
Not for us.
86 Fahrenheit for you, Alien. So 30 Celsius. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we're gonna wait for the
Definitely
sun
not.
to come up, and then I'll show this through.
I like how the shield in the mountains looks kind of like a snow globe when you have the
It does
snow.
look very snow globy. That could be a theme of a whole build.
A snow globe. Yes.
And you have to build the entire thing inside of the entire build inside of the bubble.
Yeah.
Be kind of tiny.
It would be, but it would definitely
Oh my
work.
Wouldn't that be fun though if you build like a really, really tiny structure in with
Well,
the shield?
You would 100% you would do like a chalet or something, like if it was a
Yeah.
snow build.
Like a little cottage.
Hello, Scarlett.
Welcome,
Things are
Scarlett.
going well. How are you?
Yeah, how are you doing today?
We're doing your favorite thing, Scarlett. We're
Now,
building.
Leave a little bit of a gap so I can get up and down from here, okay?
Okay.
Oh, put away all the random stuff. I always do this. Pick the wrong one. We're doing well on random items.
That is not right.
Complaints, Scarlett? Been puttering around the house. Time for all the chores.
Oh, I see. It's attached to the wrong side. Let's try this again. Fix this roof line. It's going to be impossible to see. You can experience the interestingness that is the weather effects, Alien.
Yesterday for my
Because-
chores. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say we're inside because we've got the shield up. The snow goes around the shield bubble.
You don't think you'll see rain for a few months, Mephisto? Like finish at 113 days straight at over 100. Oh my gosh. That is wild. Only 61 days over 110 Fahrenheit. 43. That's so hot. Ah! Yikes. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh yes, from my chores yesterday. I cleaned out a whole bunch of the garden, which is just pots of dead plants and dirt from the balcony. But I did it
Nice,
before
there we
all the
go.
rains start, so that I didn't just have to carry mud to the compost.
So the shield, Scarlet, in the Ashlands, which is the last biome or the latest biome, you constantly come under attack, and there are ash storms, so falling, burning fire from the sky. You need the shield up to protect your buildings, else they will take damage. And so but the bonus is that the shield has other effects in which that like it prevents weather. So like on this side of the shield, blizzard. On this side of the shield, no blizzard.
No blizzard. It's magic.
I might even move that further in so that it covers the back of the cathedral for now. But it's at this very moment, it's just we were gonna use it to try and grow some stuff, but we figured out no, it doesn't work with the tree that we wanted here, and so we put a tree here. The foundation is actually not that bad, Alien. There are tweaks to the foundation that will need to be made, but it's not too bad right now.
Back we go.
Let me show you what I have done so far, Alien, you're going to have to see through the scaffold.
Balcony garden, veggies or herbs? Well, I tried both. Almost none of them grew this year. But the tomatoes are starting to get red. I should take a picture. We'll see if they grow before the first frost.
Okay, so Alien, going with the rough, kind of the similar design as what's in the reference photos that we have and the designs that you and PhD and Jared have put together. We have the main spine and the main entrance. So this is meant to, like this entrance here, this doorway will fit the flame metal doors. And then it's inset by, I think this is 2 meters. Yeah, it's inset by 2 meters relative to the outside wall. And then we have a 3 meter gap between these two pieces and then the outside wall. There is a 1 meter gap between the edge of the inside of the foundation and the wall. So we have a little bit of room to play with. So we could build on the outside of this frame, or we could build the inside or around the frame. Either is fine. I'm using this to reference the right gap. If I put the flame metal door in, and I snap top edge, that will fit in here. Ish. Yeah. You'll have to use the right frame for it, but it will fit. And the top of it should snap. Yeah, there we go. It'll snap to
It'll snap.
To the top bar. So obviously we'll need to put the right groused in bits in to fit the door, but it should fit. We should also be able to pull off some funky window in this diamond space, that's just scaffolding.
We love a funky window. Go, right? Send your thoughts and good vibes to my tomato plant.
With core wood in stone, the top roof line should be offset just enough that it should be, I think it'll be orange or red. Yeah, it's not the darkest red. In some places it is, but it's right at the edge. And then so if we build stone into the corners a little bit, or we build stone just up a little bit, this should all be stable. You can also see that these are pulled in. So if I had built them out all the way to the corners, the tips would be at their tallest. And I've pulled it in about a meter. So it's a meter shorter and a meter taller. I realize we're assuming stone walls. I'm using core wood as the base because I know that we'll be able to build inside of that range. I also don't think it needs to be too much taller than that.
Just hoover up all these here. Get the bits.
It's probably a little hard to see from here.
Some little glowing pieces.
So it's not, I wouldn't call it short, but it's not exactly like, if we're standing here on the top of this new guard tower, which is right here, the original wall is down there, which you probably have a hard time seeing right now. It is taller, but it is short compared to the last one. It's also tall enough that it is noticeably the most important building. Okay, so here's
besides the Barbie dream house, of course.
Besides the Barbie dream house, yes. So, walk in the front stairs. This is going to be the front door. You get to, I think this is about third. Yes, this is about a third of the way in. This is where the stone tower will be and where the winglets, the little wings coming off, will be. The asymmetrical part of the building will be that this winglet is the same roof height as the other one, but much shorter. So it's only 1 4-meter beam out. We'll have to tweak the base here a little bit. I am undecided if we want a door or if we want a little side exit or if we want, I don't know, something here. I'm unsure. I'm just building the frame right now. This side, you come out and there will be a doorway here, and this is a courtyard.
Leave that there for them.
And the intention being we've built up this wall, and the wall is meant to cover, one, it's to cover this, protect this side of the base. I'd envision maybe this wall being shorter than this here, but I'm open to it being this way as well. I figure maybe we bring these walls down to the base level here, but I am also open to them being tall. Intention being we're building a little courtyard that's kind of like, we're thinking kind of, my inspiration came from Game of Thrones, and in both Winterfell and in Harrenhal, they have this little courtyard with a weird tree on the inside. And the weird
Look at
tree,
the tree has grown.
it has grown, yes.
It worked.
So we put a weird tree in. Now, we were going to put an oak because it was short and kind of funky, but they won't grow in the mountain. So we put a fir in. And in the snow, it'll look pretty cool with some torches and things.
It will look cool.
So this courtyard comes out here. We have this kind of weird tree kind of vibe here on this side.
Here you go, torch.
And then we go back inside the cathedral, and then we go going towards the back. And now the back will be probably where our curved bit in the back will be. PhD had a little side attachment here. I'm not opposed to doing something similar. There's a nice, convenient space here.
Where
I'm
I was
open to it.
thinking this attachment, I was thinking this would be our cooking station.
Right.
Wall would be cooking station, and in the back would be like storage for like ingredients, and maybe up front made meals.
Right. So I'm open to that idea. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to finish the framework all the way to the back, and then we can figure or chat about what the implementation we want is. But putting that out there as a plan. So I'm going to get the last of this frame in, and I'm going to leave the sides for now until we get it figured out.
Okay.
I'm probably also going to start, I'm probably putting the start of the stone tower in just so that I can figure out where it's going to go. But I got a little ways to go yet before that happens.
Miles to go before you sleep.
Yep. And there you go. That's the plan.
Pop, pop. Stuff for the random chest of things. Really is quite the assortment. You know what, I should take these down to my house, because I've been collecting them. I also said I was going to do the food. I should do that. I'll go back and get the cultivator. Been splacking on the food. Looking good, Mephisto. Very nice. I see it. I see. Got a nice little arch there. Alright, let's get a cultivator. And back we go.
What am I missing? No more room in inventory.
Here we go. Here's the cultivator. Alright, let's go do the food.
There we go. That's better.
I was going through the seeds that I have for my little balcony garden. And I was like, oh, is there anything I could plant now? And I was like, no, I probably needed to plant it in like August for the fall harvest. But I have my strawberry seeds because the strawberry seeds never came up this year. They just were unhappy. But I was reading the seed packet and it recommended starting them in like December. I was like, oh, this is going to be like a year-long project if I want to try to grow strawberries.
Starting them in December.
Yeah.
Seems odd.
So then I just have to babysit them for a very long time.
Like start them from seed in like indoors?
Yeah.
Oh.
So like I would plant them in a little container in December. And I don't know, maybe what I could do is I could put them in a container and stick them on top of one of the servers.
They would stay warm.
It would stay warm. I could put it on the one that's nearest the window. It would get some light then.
Yep.
Modern gardening.
Anywhere close to the TV, it would be fine. Guess I should get some more floor in here. Scaffold off of.
Do some more barley. Is the only way to use barley as flour, or is there any other ways to use barley?
I don't remember if there's a raw barley. Oh, you can. There's a mead recipe for it,
Okay.
but that doesn't need the. That doesn't need for it to be refined, if I remember correctly.
You can always look it up. That's 50. How much barley do I need? I guess I can just stick in as much barley as I want and eventually get flour.
Yep.
So we'll we'll grow a little bit more of it then.
It is nighttime again.
It is.
Haunting Valhalla music.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll leave that. Well, are we wanting to sleep?
Is that what you want? Nice. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, we'll hoof it up. Ooh, the hill. My virtual steps are just so good today. Is there anybody else left?
Oh, I think this is it.
Okay.
Well, PhD's here. Or, sorry, not PhD.
I was just checking to see about door
Mephisto.
closing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, since others seem to like to leave the doors open. Is there is in a barn or something?
I guess.
No, it's good.
Hey.
I know you're coming through,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be real soon. So it's like. I'm gonna
See,
be
I
nice
see
to
who
leave the
was
door open
offended.
for you.
I see who was offended by that statement, so we know who the people who leave the doors open are.
Hey, I leave the door open for you. You
I'll
have to
take-
close it.
I usually do. Mephisto has an auto open mod for doors. So they auto close too. Fancy.
Wow.
Fancy. Alright, I'm gonna process this barley.
There's a whole bunch of flowers standing out there last time, remember?
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, there might be some.
I know last time I put some to process and then never checked it again, so probably me.
Oh, I need to fix my hammer.
Go and we'll go. Okay. Awesome. We'll plunk the barley in the chest. Good stuff. And I will go do the rest of the crops. There was another tier we needed to add to the garden. What was it? Flax, I think?
Something like that. I don't remember.
We're running out of brain capacity.
We are.
Let's see if we can fly a little bit down. We will collect our turnips. Get stuck.
Out of? Really? Okay. Oh, I can do this. That.
I was just thinking that. You need to put a gateway there.
Okay. There and there.
such focus to get these turnips.
You have a hard
planted
time
a lot of
focusing on the turnips?
I planted a lot of them. Pretty close together.
Okay. Slowly getting here. I assume we still want the rounded back for the cathedral?
I think that makes sense. I'm okay with it.
Okay. Tweak the back end thing.
What have I gotten so far? 102 turnips so far.
Wow.
Wow.
So much turnip.
No kidding.
Okay, there's that. So many freeze glands and wolf fangs things.
I know. My last trip up there, I just hoovered up all of those bits that I could see. Okay, how many of these am I gonna plant?
Like that.
Maybe I'll stretch them out a little bit so that we can keep some of the turnips for food.
Okay, who ordered the glass delivery?
I wondered what that was.
The
It sounded
stone
like
troll.
someone was fighting a stone golem.
Eh,
We were.
Well, all right.
Hey, Calcar, we're coming up to a cave.
There's a cave there?
Yep.
Final is incredulous. Did you not notice?
I was going to stop after when we reach this rock, so
I think the whole thing can still climb over this rock.
Just stick a piece of stone
So
wall
I'm thinking
at the
about
cave
right
entrance.
where we are, we do a straight shot.
Let this bit
I'd
collapse.
trim near it.
Ugh. Oh my gosh, the reflection on the wet dirt is a lot. Holy. Okay, that still leaves us with 53 turnips. That will be good, so we can cook something with that.
I need a bunch of onions too.
Working on it.
Okay, all right, fine, fine.
I'm just picking up the onion seeds now, and then I'll plant them.
Okay, fine, fine, fine.
What do you need the onions for?
Onion soup.
It's a good one to make.
Okay. Yeah, this is working. This is working.
It's working.
All right, now I need to get the last of this rough-in done. Then we can have folk come online and give it a poke.
Mm-hmm. I was also thinking, I don't know if we've discussed this, but I was thinking about the last server, and we also had a tavern.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if we have thoughts on where we could put that.
That's kind of what I was thinking that terrace was going to be.
Which terrace? Up here?
The one that was originally part of that skeleton.
Oh, I see. We should put, I think, so when we did the tavern last time, it was a separate building in town. And I think it can stay that way, I think.
Its own destination.
Yeah. And if we build that in town, then it gives us a place for it to, like, there's a purpose for it. There's a reason to go there.
It's true.
so
Then
if we-
people get to explore the town.
Yeah.
I'm planting some onions for you.
Thank you.
With all that soup you're going to make for us, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. 100%.
These are exceptionally erratic rows. I think there's enough space, but we'll find out.
Yeah, we probably need a second shield for the whole building. I'm not too worried about that because the point isn't to cover it in a shield. We're going to take the shield down and then the building will just be the building. It's just here for, it was here for initial, like, temporary building needs.
For safety?
Yeah, it wasn't going to be a permanent installation.
It's not for the snow globe?
No. We need a really big shield for the snow globe for this building.
Oh, still got lots of seeds. Let's see if we can squeeze
Oh, 15, okay.
more onions in here. Okay, we should have enough inventory space to...
Okay, so that rounding is too short.
Get our carrots.
That line up? Does kinda. Kinda lines up.
Kinda lines up.
It's not uber ideal. Let's try this. Maybe some regular wood. Wood beam 1 meter.
The seeds are a little slow. There we go. We just have to be patient and mindful as we select our carrot seeds.
Patient and mindful.
Yeah. We're just doing a
Wow.
meditative exercise while we slowly wait for the carrot seeds. All right, carrot. Let's plant them. Though I don't think we use carrots for much anymore, do we?
Not really.
They become less necessary once you get other crops.
That should work. It's not going to be amazing, but it should work.
But I will maintain the carrot plot. I don't think I gave some of them enough room. We'll stretch it out a little bit more.
How far about where you're standing and think your tower should go?
Well, since this is a gate, I'll put 2 small, or 2 on either side.
Ooh, that could be fun. Well, yeah, that'll work there. Okay. Perhaps here? I think a number of those are not happy. Yeah. I don't think they will grow. Needs more room. Okay, well, some of them are healthy. We did a somewhat good job. Very focused up there.
Yes. Very focused. Okay,
see.
Pull this in. Get more of the frame in.
I appreciate the animation of when you run out of stamina and you try to jump and it's just kind of like, ugh.
It says no.
I did just eat another bite.
What are the stairs for?
At the church. Altar.
Oh. Yeah, that would be where the Empress's
Nice.
throne goes.
And she'd be slightly elevated from the rest of us.
Yep. It's not a bad idea.
Obviously so. I see the wall here. Oh, here, I'll hoover up all the bits. Very nice. No room in inventory. Oh yeah, I guess I'm carrying a lot of seeds. I should bring those back. Look at this. We're getting the wall structure. Now it's really feeling more,
Cathedral-y?
yeah, because like the wall and then sort of like the space around it just to like give the build more of a sort of impressive feel. You know, I will sit here for my spot.
That's right.
This is looking good.
That's the wrong height.
Let me put all my seeds away. Did I pick up any of these things I can stack? Yes, I can. Can't pick that one up. I put some torches down for you.
I saw that. It
You
is
can take
appreciated.
them. You can take them out, but I figured you might want the light.
Yes. It's
See,
helpful.
our Empress provides.
It's true.
Let there be light.
And we shall bask in her light.
Honestly, a lot of it was I kept tripping over those chests. I was like, I can't see where they are. It was a selfish choice.
Makes sense. Perfect. And the spacing of the rafters lines up. It's definitely not as tall as the last cathedral.
No, that one was
Still pretty big,
very tall.
but it's definitely not as tall.
Now, let's do a quick peruse through here and see what I can use the turnips with.
Many deaths from the last cathedral.
Yes.
I think most deaths were caused by the cathedral.
Yes.
Yes, the
As it
roof
should
was
be.
way too high.
The roof was too high. We learned our lesson. Oh, it's just
Okay.
the turnip stew. That's the only thing we can make with the turnips is a turnip stew?
I don't know.
Do we have boar meat? I mean, I can
They're
definitely.
used for other potions.
Okay.
Ah, last stack. Perfect.
Well, I'll make some stew, because that'll be fine. A fine food for just building.
Yep.
55 stamina is not nothing.
Sleep is good. Give me 1 second. Get this. There we go. Okay, I'm running back for the sleeping.
Okay. I will put these back. To find something to do with the wolf meat.
Yeah, there's a full
Wolf
chest
jerky.
over at the church.
Oh yeah, I could make wolf jerky.
And that's a decent all the way around food as well.
Okay.
I
There's
think there's
a
also
what?
wolf kebabs too.
Might as well cook a bunch of this stuff.
Yes, sleeping. Cook and then sleep.
Mm-hmm. I finished the cooking.
Good.
Here we go. Good morning. Okay. Do I need anything? Oh, it's
There's
honey.
a deer
and
next to
wolf
our
meat, which I
denizens.
think we have a lot of.
We should.
Yeah. And I can go get more honey too, because I don't think we've collected it yet. Okay, let's do that. Let's make some jerky.
We have so many bees.
We have a lot of bees.
Will the bees be happy in the mountain? Probably
Oh,
not.
I don't think so.
Should probably
But they would
figure out
probably be in the plains. They would be happy. I think,
Yeah, they should be
maybe?
fine there. So, should figure out where to put the bees down there.
A bee area.
Yep. There's a name for that.
A name for a bee area.
Yeah. Not a meadery, that's for making mead. It's another apiary.
Okay. Empty. Did I get all of you? Okay. Now we will get some wolf meat. Because we have many. Oh, and I have 2 turnips.
2 turnips.
2 of them left over from the turnip soup.
Ah.
Craft the jerky. 'Cause yeah, 33 health and 33 stamina. That's perfectly fine for building.
Don't go too far down the foundation path there, PhD. I get you're mocking up a design. Don't worry about it. But I want to make sure that we get everybody else's thoughts on the new layout. So
Yeah, it
we
can
still
take
have to
some
constrain
pictures of
ourselves. Yeah.
Stack that there, and then I can craft
Another wolf.
until I run out.
Cool.
Would it like to become jerky?
Seems like. Seems like it would.
Ow. I made almost 100 jerky. Now, the balance food, there is a chest for it inside, but nobody appears to be eating it. So I'm wondering if I should just put some in these chests here so that people will eat it.
Probably a good
I think-
choice.
Yeah, I think we forget we have the balance food.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna
that's true,
just
too.
stick a little bit in here.
Or even
and-
bring some of it to the cathedral.
That's true. And we can stick some in here too. I can make more. What I could do is bring from this chest. Let's bring a couple of those, a couple of these, and then I can stick those in one of the chests in the cathedral. For the team, it's not the best food, but it is food. Put that away.
I hear another golem.
We can make some windows.
I mean, we're gonna need it based on the design I'm seeing right now.
Look at that. Maybe like there. Get some pictures of it in its early stages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't seem to like my wall.
I think that's because that's the reason why we needed the wall.
We have a perfectly good wall to keep you out, and you are still here. Okay, let's take out some of this random stuff. And actually, we can move that into the other chests that we have. Or was it in here? Oh, those are almost full. That's fine. Okay. We'll move it over. Inventory management. Brushwood. This? No.
Okay.
Bop, bop.
This is working. I'm a little worried about the rounded end.
Yeah.
Interested to see how the mock-up turns out with the stone.
Nag, you're a bit high on your stone.
That's Mephisto.
I'm gonna steal this resin. And maybe well, I should fill it. Because I saw our little path of torches.
You do.
So if I stick a couple resin in each of these.
Okay. I think we've roughed in the shape. You should come look, Skoka.
Just as I was starting this here, let me put some resin in the garden in these torches.
Yep.
Is there one up here? No, there was one on this one. I'll put more in these ones. Protect the crops. And there was some stuff that had spawned over in the houses.
This is working. It's working.
It's working?
I think it's working.
Go. Just a little resin fairy lighting all of the fires. Is there another one? Don't have too much left.
It'll be interesting to see how we make the middle section work. Because it won't be even.
No?
No.
Okay.
But the Groston is slightly offset anyways.
Yeah.
So it might work out okay. I'll let PhD and Mephisto have a think about that one.
I'm running up. Will you give us the tour?
Yes, I will give the tour, and then I will start mocking up the center tower. But I'm going to use Groston for that because it's going to be too hard to build it with corewood.
What time is it?
And
Do we have
then-
time for that today?
Oh, maybe not. Well, I can get started on it. I won't finish. Keeping in mind, and I'm going to remind everybody, don't overdo it on the building so far. I do want us to see what the back, how we can figure the back together. I do want us to do that, so keep doing that. But let's leave the scaffold and the various bits up for now, and we can let folks pop on and have a look around, and then we can start really finishing the building the next time we're on.
This says finish the building. Copy.
Okay, so where's Skoka?
I am here at the front.
Okay, where-
I am ready
So-
for the tour.
For this little, so this will be the front. This is the front of the cathedral.
Correct?
You will come up the stairs. Mm-hmm. We will have
might
our
need
big
a
flame
little
metal doors.
Other
Yeah, we'll need
stair.
to fix that. Can late
Yep,
details
yep,
after.
Yep. Okay. Continue.
we'll have our flame metal doors here.
Fabulous.
The doors will be slightly inset. So this
Okay.
is the outer wall here with this Groston.
I see it.
The inset space will have the doors will come to that top. You see that horizontal bar we have
Those
there.
are tall doors.
They're very tall doors, but they will fit there.
Fabulous.
We'll have to build the Groston in so that we can fit the door. That's okay.
Uh-huh.
That's what this is. This is a frame.
Got it.
Then on the inside here, we get 3/4 of the way in. Carrying a whole bunch of things. Let's see. There we go. We will come inside. This is going to be where the tower will be. So this stone tower will be on the four corners of this space.
And it comes into sort of a circle at the top.
Yeah, that's the plan. How well that'll get pulled off, I don't know, but that's the plan.
Understood. Understood.
Go left, and you will see a door here. I'm thinking the what's it called? The Darkwood Gate would go
Okay.
here, and then this would open into this courtyard. Already, it has courtyardy vibes, so I think it
does.
works.
It does. You said it would have torches, so I provided a torch.
Ah, good. Yes.
Yeah. See, it's a really good design.
So we have the courtyard, and then you come back inside, and on this side, I'm not sure what this side will be yet. We'll have to decide that. It might have a door, it might not. I'm not
Okay.
opposed to it just being a room.
Big window.
Could be a big window. I'm fine with that. Either is fine.
Okay.
Keep going down the inside. I think this is where we tweak design a bit.
Okay.
I think this is where our long tables go.
Where you're standing, like this, long
Yep.
tables. Okay.
Yep. And then this is where your throne goes. Your throne will probably go right here
Of course.
ish.
Of course. Ooh.
And then
Whoa.
we wrap the back of this up so that it goes into the top of the cathedral. We'll have to figure out the roof. We'll have to do a bunch of different things. The scaffold here is to help us work on the roof and all that stuff. So
Of course.
we'll need to refine the back a bit, make sure everything goes nice and smooth. But I think as far as designs go so far, I'm liking this.
I like it.
We'll have to probably tweak the floor a little, but that's easy to hide. Then, on this side, I am considering we put a little offshoot where we do all the food production.
Okay, so this is like the kitchen. I like
Yeah, we
that
do-
actually, that it's
We do a little
off,
attachment.
off to the side, so the actual cathedral portion is about the tables and various other communal gathering space. I think that makes sense.
Do something off the side here,
Uh-huh.
maybe a little bit taller than that. We do little windows.
Itty bitty windows.
Yep. The advantage to this is all of our sunlight comes from that side. So my thinking is that we can pull off a kind of funky looking attachment off the side that again plays off of the asymmetry that PhD was suggesting, and also fits with the design that Alien and Jared were giving,
Yeah.
where we had some cathedrals with like double sloped roofs.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out here how big to make it.
Yeah, that could work.
Don't want to make it too big. I'm thinking something like here. Still enough room for some little windows above the space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to look at the building as a whole here. How much cooking space do you want?
I don't think we need that much cooking space.
We'll
Because
need
we don't
ovens.
actually
it's in-
need like a ton of them.
Yeah, so we need a couple of ovens. We'll need
Some fires to put the pots
a couple
on.
of fire pits to put I think, yeah, maybe 4 wide is actually going to be enough.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to be huge.
It doesn't need to be big. I don't think we need this whole footprint, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm imagining what the side of this building is going to look like with an outbuilding.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this outbuilding on the side here is probably, it doesn't need to be very big.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if we can get up even higher to see. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Right? If we use those as the core of the roof line.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Right? And we still have room on either side. We still have a gap for bigger windows on either side of the building. Maybe not
Yep.
windows, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Keep the building space relatively small. Sticks out just a little bit more than the winglet on this side, but still looks like it has purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I think that this, like, out here fits.
Yeah, I think so.
Could even put... We'd have to work out something funky for chimneys, probably, but... Like, do 2 fire pits and then ovens in the middle, or 2 fire pits and one side and then ovens. You know, either way would work. Something funky could work there. But there you go.
Yeah, because we don't actually need a ton of cooking items. We just sort of like want the illusion of a busy kitchen.
Yes, that's true. We don't really need a lot. We just actually need a little.
But like we can hang the spice rack. Like we can hang those kinds of things to make it
Yeah.
look full.
Yeah, we'll need the wall space to make it all make sense. But I think that's all doable.
Yeah.
I think we're missing
Actually
a stone
picked up
cutter.
50 wood.
I'm using one for the wall.
Oh yeah,
You lost your stonecutter privileges.
I did. It's okay. We also apparently broke the shield. I put some of the shield bits into a chest, but I don't have all of the shield bits. I don't know where the shield core went.
Ugh.
So somebody's got it.
It ran away. Okay.
Okay. Well, with that, I think,
Is that a
keeping
good
in mind
time?
we should only be, so if we keep everything to the scaffold for now,
Uh-huh.
I am happy to see the stone at the back here, though, because I think this shows that it does work. We're going to have to
I
figure
think
out the roof
it does.
a little bit. We just have to be careful about that, but I think we can figure that out.
The proof of concept is proof.
Yes, the proof of concept does work. We might need... I think we'll need some input from Jared and Alien to
Anybody
make sure
else
that
who
it
would
makes
like
all make
to?
sense.
Put in scaffolding for a chimney.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, it looks good. If we scaffold some more pieces here and just make sure that we wrap up the outside, I think we're good. I think next time we can build up
Next
more of
time?
the tower
Yep.
Or if we want to put some foundation in for the tower, I'm good. Keeping in mind it's going to be kind of square, I think, on the outside edges here. So, like, there's a right next to this workbench, and then up, straight up, will have to be the corners of the tower.
Yep.
But
okay.
I think we're pretty close. And then, so what we need then is the other folk to jump on board and have a look, and we can go from there.
Mm-hmm.